mid-July, the year that I was 10. That summer dust glowed red in Texas skies. Day and night the hot wind blowed, but what I remember most was a look I can't forget in Daddy's eyes. He said the yellow coat's our first one, and I know 2 long years we both have watched him grow. But the pastures all have died and McClellan creeks run dry. And son, I've got to sell Bandito Gold. Bandito Gold. Think of all the mighty rivers we've crossed and all the mountains we've climbed. Bandito Gold. Think of all the outlaw bands that we've captured single-handed in our mind. Thank the Lord that spring we got the rain, with thunderstorms and buckets full of cane. Then the prairie flowers bloomed and McClellan Creek ran full, and the pastures turned a brilliant Kelly green. Then the 1st of May our old mare Dixie foaled, 4 white socks, a pretty yellow coat. With pride we watched him grow until now he's 10 years old, but he never can replace Bandito Gold. Bandito Gold. Think of all the mighty rivers we've crossed and all the mountains we've climbed. Bandito Gold. Think of all the outlaw bands that we've captured single-handed in our mind. It's my turn to ride my horses and shoot 5, and I've checked the rein and pulled my saddle tight. Way out in Idaho with the Twin Falls Rodeo, I've drawed the outlaw horse, Bandito Gold. Bandito Gold. Think of all the mighty rivers we've crossed and all the mountains we've climbed. Bandito Gold. Think of all the outlaw bands that we've captured single-handed in our mind. Bandito Gold. Think of all the mighty rivers we've crossed and all the mountains we've climbed. Bandito Gold. Think of all the outlaw bands that we've captured single-handed in our mind.
I'll tell you a story that'll thrill you, I know, of a horse I once owned a long time ago. You'll gaze at his picture with wandering eyes, then at the arrow that hangs by his side. Swift as an antelope and black as a crow, with a star on his forehead as white as the snow. His arched neck was covered with a dark flowing mane. I called him Petonio, the pride of the plain. The country was new and the settlers were scarce. The Indians on the warpath were savage and fierce. Though the scouts were sent out every day from the fort, yet they never returned and we knew they were lost. One day the captain says someone must go across the dark borders of New Mexico. A dozen young fellows straight away answered here, but the captain spied me, I was standing right near. Petonio was by me, his nose in my hand. Said the captain, your horse is the best in the land. You're good for the ride, you're the lightest man here. On the back of that Mustang you have nothing to fear. Proud of my pony, I answered, you know, Petonio and I are both willing to go. For speed and endurance I'll trust in my black. Then they all shook my hand and I mounted his back. Turned down the dark pathway, turned his head to the right. The black struck a trot and he kept it all night. When far back behind me I heard a shrill wail, I knew that the Indians were hot on my trail. I jingled the bells at the end of his reign, spoke his name softly and stroked his dark mane. But Tonio, he answered with a nod of his head, his dark body lengthened as faster we sped. We were leaving the Indians, the story was plain. The arrows fell around us like torrents of rain. But Tonio, he stumbled and I knew he was hurt, but still he raced onward and into the fort. I delivered the message, then turned to dismount, but the pain in my foot was so bad I could not. The arrow you see hanging there on the wall had passed through my foot, saddle, stirrup, and all. With good care and patience, Pat and I were soon well. Of his death many years later I will not try to tell. Of all the fine horses I've rode o'er the range, there was none like Petonio, the pride of the plain. Through rocky arroyos so dark and so deep, down the sides of mountains so slippery and steep, your sure-footed good judgment wherever you go, your safety conveyance, my little Chapo. Whether single or double or in lead of a team, over highways and byways or crossing a stream, you're always in fix and you're willing to go whenever you're called on, my little Chapo. Oh, Chapo, my pony, Chapo, my pride, Chapo, mi amigo, Chapo, I'll ride from Mexico's border, across Texas llano to the Salt Pecos River. I ride you, Chapo. You're a good roping horse, you will never jerk down. When tied to a steer, you'll circle him round. Let him once cross the string, and over he'll go. You sabe the business, my cow horse Chapo. One night on the llano, a hailstorm began. Cattle stampeded, the horses all ran. The lightning it glittered, the cyclone did blow. You faced the sweet music, my little Chapo. Oh, Chapo, my pony, Chapo, my pride, Chapo, mi amigo, Chapo, I'll ride from Mexico's border, across Texas llano to the Salt Pecos River. I ride you, Chapo. Oh, Chapo, my pony, Chapo, my pride, Chapo, mi amigo, Chapo, I'll ride from Mexico's border, across Texas llano to the Salt Pecos River. I ride you, Chapo.
The battle was over at Custer's last stand, and taps were sounding for all the brave men, while one lone survivor, wounded and weak, Comanche, the brave horse, lay at the general's feet. Comanche, you fought hard, Comanche, you tried. You were a good soldier, so hold your head up high. For even the greatest sometimes must fall. Comanche, the brave horse, you gave your all. Though you are silent, your deeds did speak loud. If your buddies could see you, I know they'd be proud. The symbol of bravery at the Little Big Horn. Poor old Comanche, you're battle scarred and torn. Comanche, you fought hard. Comanche, you tried. You were a good soldier, so hold your head up high. For even the greatest sometimes must fall. Comanche, the brave horse, you give your all. Comanche, you fought hard. Comanche, you tried. You were a good soldier, so hold your head up high.